Hi, hello.
Hi.
Hi, my name's Nico. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name's Myra.
Average GT Dallas interaction.
Oh, no.
I love bird.
Oh, because of Birdo! No, it's not that.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Mandy. Super nice to meet you.
I'm Bronwen. Nice to meet you.
Super nice to meet you, Bronwen. I love the detailing on your pants.
Thank you so
It's
much.
very cute. Yeah.
So what do you do for fun?
For fun, okay, I don't know, to be honest. I'm a big fan of live music. I like to read. I also have like, I don't know, like 2 jobs in like school. So I feel like I don't get to like have as much time for
wow,
like,
yeah,
fun
that's a
stuff.
lot.
Other than that, what about you? What kind of music do you listen to?
I play a little music actually. I'm a music minor.
Holy
so
shit.
I play the harp and piano a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
But that's more like orchestral, like classical
But I think that's
style
still really
music.
cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm in a club.
Yeah. Do you ever use like the public piano on campus?
No, because as a music minor, I have access to the music building. So you can have, there's a whole bunch of
I'm so
practice rooms
jealous.
with pianos. But I really like the one that's in the student union. And I like listening to other people play it, but I'm too shy to do that publicly.
That's so valid. That is so valid.
Question to answer.
Yay!
What's the hardest part about dating you?
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, I can go first. I think I can get stressed out really easily. And I think that can be difficult for people around me to deal with.
For me, I like to take things pretty slow. I want like the first few times to feel more like a friendship than anything. I get very overwhelmed by like too much like affection or too much like, I guess like romance in the beginning stages.
I would agree with
But
that,
yeah.
Describe your ideal partner.
I can go first again if you'd like.
Yeah, go ahead, thank you.
I guess sense of humor is important to me, and also maturity and a willingness to compromise.
Okay. I think for me, it's about, willingness to compromise, having ambition, and then also knowing how to be independent while, building a connection.
Yeah, that's important.
I
It's
think
really
being
easy
able to be your own person is very important to me.
Yeah.
I think I'm seeing this as like a friendship because I think you are very cool.
I agree. I think you're really cool. We should hang out.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. My name's KM.
KM. All right, awesome. I'm Mandy. I like the MM.
Really?
KM, Mandy.
Do you think my name stands for anything?
I mean, that's what you would think usually. Is it like KAY, like M, anything like that?
No.
So it stands for something? What does it stand for?
No, it doesn't stand for anything.
It's just KM?
It's just 2 letters, yeah.
What were your parents thinking? Are you a night owl or a morning
Absolutely.
person?
I shouldn't
Really?
be, but yeah.
Really? I feel like I'm a big morning person.
Really?
I used to work at a coffee shop where the shop would open at 5:30. So
5:30 in the morning?
yeah.
Oh my God. What's your major since you're interested?
Oh wait, yeah. I don't even know why we didn't talk about this. So I'm marketing with a minor in accounting. What about you?
Oh, I'm a supply chain management major.
Okay.
I don't really.
What's it called?
Yeah.
What's your favorite and least favorite food?
Okay. I don't have a least favorite food. I feel bad because I feel like all food is a gift and whatnot. I low-key don't like mushrooms that much though. Favorite food is always a really hard question. I'm gonna go with what I'm craving right now, and that's pho. I don't care if it's like a basic answer. I think pho is genuinely like one of the best foods that have like ever been like created.
I guess for me it would be least favorite tomatoes. I used to like them.
You're lying.
No, unfortunately, I used to like them, but it's just like I just don't know. It's just like
my
it's
gosh.
just it's a texture and the taste. As a kid, I didn't mind them. They were good.
Yeah. But now
it's
is
just
it like cooked or also raw or everything?
I think it's just mostly just raw. I just can't do raw tomatoes.
Okay,
Like,
so
yeah, it's just
I'm gonna go. Okay. So my favorite snack is like I'll get like a raw tomato. I'll take a bite out of it. I'll add salt and I'll just like keep eating it raw like that.
Okay.
So you are a great person though, and it was super nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much.
Of course.
So how did you feel about that person?
He was really nice. I think that I don't know if there was like a lot of chemistry there. He seems like a really great person to be friends with though, and I'm happy about that.
Between Bronwen and KM, do you have a favorite?
Bronwen seemed to have a lot more interests that I probably could have like gone along with like more. Like I think we would have had like a lot more fun like doing things together. But yeah, I don't know.
Hello, I'm Vinay. I'm a senior and I'm in A-Tech for animation and games.
Okay.
You can ring the bell on me.
All right. Cool. All right, how you doing? What's your name?
I'm doing good. I'm Emily.
Emily. Mauricio.
Nice to meet
But
you,
can call me
Mauricio.
yours. Tell me a little about yourself. What are you doing?
I'm a HR major. I'm guessing you're a pre-med major?
Pre-med?
Pre-med? Or
Close. Or try to take another guess.
engineering.
Bingo. Yeah, what got you into like HR?
I really like socializing with people. So like when I saw that they were doing this show, I was like, okay, that sounds awesome. Like, let me join. So I like socializing, talking to people like this. Like, this is my jam.
That's fair. I have like a little side business where like I talk to a lot of people. I was actually one of the artist alleys.
Okay.
What they had yesterday.
Yeah, I
and
heard
I was
that.
like, I had a little booth going on and stuff like that. So I like doing that stuff. I definitely want to ask more about you. Like, what year are you in? What,
I'm a sophomore. Are you a sophomore too?
sophomore, junior.
Sophomore,
Yeah, that's
Question.
pretty much that.
What is most strange or unfamiliar to you about the other person?
Okay. Well, let's go for this. Like, first impressions, what do you think?
Seem like a sweet guy.
Okay. Awesome. I thought you were pretty cool. Suit. I love the hair.
Thank
I like
you.
the dress style. Honestly,
Thank you.
looks nicely.
Thank you, because I was
So-
like, man, my hair's not doing it today, so I
no,
appreciate that.
looks good. Looks great.
Thank you,
So
thank you.
I love the clothing. So you know how to style yourself. So pretty neat.
Thank you. You said hobbies.
Yes.
I like dancing.
Oh no way! How long have you been doing it?
Well, I wouldn't say professionally. I mean, I just like.
Oh, okay.
I've always liked it. Like I did it in my church youth group growing up.
Whoa,
that was
no
always
way.
fun with my friends.
Yeah, I actually used to do a lot of dancing. Same church group, so same thing for me. I was gonna ask how long you did it, because for me, I've been doing it for 7 years, and we would like do ballet, hip hop, a lot of tap, jazz.
Yeah, I'm not really religious anymore. So.
Okay, that's fair. No, I get
Are
it.
you?
I am, yeah. I'm not sure if you know the focus group over here at UCD.
Oh, you're
so,
part of it?
Yeah, part of
Okay.
that. So I
Okay.
enjoy it.
I
Very
only went
nice.
to the Riz class
Oh,
last
no way.
semester.
Whoa, I remember that announcement. I didn't go.
You didn't go? Why
I
didn't you
didn't
go?
No.
Why
not it.
Not it.
What's a non-negotiable you have in a relationship?
Okay, cool. For me, it would be definitely loyalty. That's my biggest thing I'm looking for. Just a loyal partner. Like rad die partner, pretty much. I'm about that. Communication, as you mentioned, pretty huge. So
Have you been in a relationship before?
I have.
Okay.
It was my first one, so consider it an experience or something like that. But
Can I ask why it ended?
yeah, so found out they were cheating. So biggest thing, kind of crazy, right?
Oh, okay.
So that was that. But I did learn a lot about it. And don't get me wrong, in the end of the day, it is what it is. Gotta keep moving on. How would you describe your previous relationship?
Good.
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 Okay.
Do you
Yeah.
guys want to ring the bell? How do you feel?
Honestly, I think you're pretty cool. I'm not sure.
Is not being religious a deal breaker for you?
For me, I definitely want my partner to know about God, and I definitely want to walk that path. So
Okay.
that's just more of a me thing.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you guys.
Hello.
Hello,
What's your name?
Emily. What's
nice
your
to
name?
meet you. Vyshnav.
Vyshnav.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What year are you?
Sophomore.
Nice.
What about you?
Junior. What's your major?
I'm HR major. What about you?
Sorry, I'm the generic questions.
No, you're good. Well, what major are you?
Electrical engineering.
Electrical engineering.
How about you? You like HR?
I do. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I like socializing with people. So when I saw the flyer for this event, like the ring the bell, I was like, this sounds awesome. So
I thought it'd just be fun. I didn't think anything too deep about it, but seeing how it goes. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to dance.
Nice.
What about you?
I like to read or draw and write, stuff like that.
Do you guys want to hit the bell? How do you feel? Why did you hit the bell?
I don't know. I just didn't feel the right vibe. You're a very nice person and everything. It's just, I don't know. I just didn't feel like the right vibe, like I said. Sorry.
No, you're okay.
How do you feel?
A little bad, but that's about it.
Are you excited for the next person?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Hello.
Hello.
Again.
Again, yeah.
Yeah. So, it's nice to see you.
Yes.
So your major?
Computer science. You're
I kind of know that, yeah. Yeah, I can see that one coming.
We already know each other, and
Yeah.
we're both in ACM, and it's just kind of awkward.
No offense, I was gonna hit it too.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name again? Oh,
Hannah.
Hannah. I'm Giovanni.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your major?
Computer science.
Oh, me too.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. What are your hobbies? Like, what do you like to do?
I like to go hiking a lot. I guess play video games and like watch anime. You know, whenever I have time.
I like writing, playing video games, archery, cooking,
Oh, archery?
baking.
Really?
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that?
Probably since like 5th grade. I'm on a junior Olympic team, so.
What is your first impression of each other?
You look very intelligent.
Oh, thank you. I think you're very friendly, personable
thank you.
person.
I try
don't
to,
know.
yeah.
You smile a lot.
Yeah, it's a habit. What has been your favorite thing about UTD so far?
I really like the people, like getting to know them. There's a lot of people that share like common interests as me.
Tell me about your dating history.
I haven't had that much luck. I guess like the last time I've had a girlfriend was like in elementary school, like with like a little my little crush in 5th grade.
Talking to people, but it wasn't really like, I guess, official.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Is there a reason why you hit the bell?
I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. You're really nice. You're a nice person.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wasn't feeling it.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. What was your name again?
Hannah.
Hi, I'm Braxton.
Nice to meet you.
What's your major?
Computer science.
Oh, I was in computer science last semester and I swapped to psychology.
What are your hobbies?
I read occasionally. I'll read here and there when I can. And then I do play games, but it's been kind of reserved basically for breaks right now because I don't really have time to during the week. What do you do?
I like playing games, video games, yeah. I do archery, cooking, baking.
What's your like kind of like daily routine look like?
Usually my days for school are pretty packed. Like I go from like morning to like fairly like late, and then I'll just stay and do clubs.
Question. What do you look for in a relationship?
I think for me, it's kind of just consistency more than anything. I don't really like when things kind of go like, here's a lot of interaction, here's nothing, here's a lot. That kind of just bothers me. Because in general, it's kind of like I like to keep a more consistent schedule and kind of just way of thinking about things.
Someone who's like kind of knows what they want, but they're not like arrogant about it, or like you're not like indecisive. Like every day you're like, I don't know what I want to do.
That makes sense.
Question. Do you prefer someone who's opposite to you or similar to you?
I think for me personally, it kind of has to be like a degree of similarity, because especially like I think I do enjoy being outgoing in some ways, but I do really like having that kind of peaceful quiet I can have with someone. And if they're kind of the opposite, where they have to kind of just ramble a lot, that's absolutely like atrocious to me. And it's kind of just like at some point I'm going to get annoyed with you, or like, not like I don't want to, and I feel bad sometimes. Like I'm annoyed with this person, I kind of just want to go be myself. But it's like if there's people I've been with previously, like kind of just like friendships even, where it's like I can just be quiet and we can just sit there for like an hour just doing our own thing. That's perfect.
I think it's good to be opposite. Like in some aspects, like I think it would be just old to be like the same person. Like you're similar in every way, but I think also there needs to be like some sort of similarity, just like how you generally think about
Just like day-to-day topics and stuff like that, kind of like.
Yeah.
Question. What would you say is a passion of yours?
Something I've always enjoyed is like writing, like short stories and just like poems, and I don't know. It's just like fun and it's different.
Sorry to cut you off, but we're gonna ask, do you want to hit the bell?
I'm not gonna hit it.
I'm gonna hit it.
You're right.
Why did you hit it, Braxton?
I enjoy talking to her, but in many ways, I'm just like, would be great friends. I don't see anything beyond that though.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Okay, so your name is
Braxton.
Braxton. I'm Connor.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So what's your situation?
Like in general, like my life, or like,
I mean, whatever you want to say. What is the long story long? Like, what's the long story long of the week?
I think I'm doing pretty good right now, actually, in general.
Okay.
For a while, it was kind of like, especially like high school, it was pretty rough for me. I was kind of just like, my mood states were out of whack. But I think now it's kind of like, I'm with myself. Like, I'm good with myself.
Yeah.
I'm progressing on myself. Everything's good. How about you?
I'd say good overall. I'm existing. I got a cat. His name is Captain. He's very cute.
Do you ever like get worried about like fattening up your cat or like?
The thought crosses my mind, but it's more so I'm worried about him being bored because my roommates, they don't interact with my cat at all, which is fine. You know, they're not his cat, so.
Me personally, and then like my grandma had like the fattest cats ever. It never was intentional. It was just like over time, they just got bigger. And then my grandma's never lost the weight, and I felt so bad. I was like, she's so big, and it's just like.
So what is your major?
Psychology.
I am also a psychology major.
What made you want to do that?
Just as a child, I was very much not entirely like fulfilled mentally. So that's a verbiage I'm gonna use.
I think for me personally, it was always kind of just like just thinking about people a lot, just in general, like because working a couple different jobs, I've interacted with so many people, and it's like they're just interesting. Talking about just interesting. You're like, oh, what makes you tick? Like, what do you think about? Like, what are your motives? Like, what are your priorities? And then it's also kind of like, just what led you to wanting to think like that.
Yeah.
And also, it's like, how will you think in the future?
Quick question. Can you tell me the worst date you've been on?
You first.
I've never been on any dates.
I also have never been on any dates. So there you go. I'm so sorry.
They're fun.
Can you tell us why?
I think you're young. That's why. I just think he's young.
How old are you?
I am 21.
I'm 19.
Yeah, no, I'm so sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, I'm Noah.
Hi, I'm Ayush. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What's your major?
I'm a business admin major. What about you?
I'm information technology systems.
Oh, okay.
Right. I like your Spider-Verse shirt. So like,
oh, thank you.
I love the Spider-Verse movies. I think they're so good. So
I like your shirt too.
Oh, thank you.
Where's it from?
I thrifted this, right? It's the Hello Kitty and Friends. Yeah.
Oh, it's giving like Hot Topic.
What's your biggest ick?
I'll start. Because like my biggest ick is when people are two-faced. When they go tell you one thing and they go to someone else and they're like, oh no, but I actually think this. It's like, oh, I hate that. Can't deal with that.
For me, I hate when people are rude. I just, like, it's not hard to be nice, right?
Yeah.
So how old are you?
I'm 18. What about
18.
you?
Oh, I'm 20. I guess
20.
you're a freshman?
Yeah. What about you?
I'm a junior.
Okay. That's chill.
What is your first impression of each other?
Oh.
I think you're really cool. You're really nice.
Thanks.
I like your style.
Thank you. My first impression of you, that you're like a really jolly and open person. Like I walked into the room and you were just like talking about like something and you're just like so happy about it. I was like, wait, he's so chill.
I would say it's entirely like the age thing. Like when you tell me, right, I'm gonna be 21 in August, right? And then I do kind of plan on maybe graduating. I'm like working towards maybe doing a semester early, and I'm just kind of like ready to like getting to where I'm ready to move on from school. So then dating like a freshman, gonna be a sophomore, you still got time.
Yeah.
You're amazing.
Aw, thank
I think
you.
You're amazing. I hope you find someone and find what you're looking for. Hello, I'm Noah.
I'm Connor.
How are you?
I'm good. So if you were to summarize like this week, what is the long story long of the week?
Long story long of the week. I did a phone interview with this company I applied for a summer internship. I feel like it went pretty well. That was fun. I also took like a tiny bit of like a road trip where I was helping like a friend move some stuff. So that was nice, and it was a lot of driving.
Okay.
Right? So what do you do for fun? Your hobbies?
I love games. That's kind of like my overall thing is like card games, video games, like any kind of game. I love having like a space that I can like be competitive and yell. Does that make sense? I just love being able to like I like being competitive. So just anything competitive.
I like to play video games. Nothing like I like to play like Mario Kart, Smash Bros, stuff like that.
I love Mario Kart. I almost wore my Mario Kart shirt.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that would've been awesome. And then the new Mario Party, right? I just started playing that. I love Mario
Jamboree.
Party.
Who do you pick?
Oh, I like to play Birdo.
I like to be Birdo.
Oh no.
I love Birdo.
Okay.
Because I'm Birdo!
No, it's not that. Okay.
Oh
okay.
my God.
Let me explain. I love your style and I love your aesthetic and stuff. But you remind me of this like other guy I dated, just like your appearance, like personality-wise, appearance-wise, and I feel like it's like it's been in the back of my mind, and you deserve to be viewed as like your own person. It's
Okay. All right.
it's amazing.
Bye.
Bye.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hey. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
How's it
I'm
going?
Mandy.
I'm Nina.
Okay, super nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What do you like to do for fun?
I play piano.
Dude, wait, I play the piano.
Wait, you do?
So I took on and off lessons when I was like younger as like a kid. And then I stopped taking lessons, but I learned enough that I could like play some of like the songs that I really like.
Oh, okay.
So very, very basic understanding, but it's actually so much fun. How long have you been playing?
Yeah, I've been playing since I was about like 7, I think. A bit.
So you're good.
Yeah.
I know you're good.
No.
You're good.
No.
You're good.
No.
You're
no,
good.
No. I'm never gonna play for you.
Never? Wait, why?
Never? Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes.
Interesting.
Are you an orange juice or apple juice person?
This is such a fun question. I think I'm an apple juice person.
Really?
I love apples. Apples are one of my favorite fruits. Oranges are good too, but
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like orange is very much like the basic, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. What about you?
Yeah, I'm an orange juice person.
Why orange?
Yeah, okay, because apple juice, I feel like it always tastes the same. Like it's always like okay, but it's never good.
You are drinking bad apple juice,
No,
honestly.
but-
But have you had like freshly squeezed like apple juice?
I have actually. It tasted the exact same.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
It does. It really does.
So are you a risk taker?
I do.
Really?
I can't believe, what about you?
I feel like I wouldn't have seen that from you.
Really?
Semi. It depends on the risk.
Okay. What types of risks?
Ooh, where are we getting into? Do you take big risks?
stay on
I want to ask
green.
that for you.
I guess, yeah, I'm on the show, so.
That is true.
it
Would you
counts.
consider this a big risk?
Not really. It's
Okay,
It's pretty chill. What about you?
I'd say it's pretty chill too.
Yeah.
What's that habit that you have that you don't mind, but others would mind?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you have anything for this? Yeah, go ahead.
It's not that bad. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not willing to change it, but I talk during movies.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm trying to think. This one's like actually like really bad, and it is something that I'm trying to be better about.
Okay.
I feel like I'm not super great at like time management. I can be late a lot.
I know a lot of people think that's like disrespectful. They're like, oh, you're not really like respecting my
That's the
time, or
thing.
they have to leave later or whatever.
How do you feel about that?
Okay, I think it depends. Like if they're consistently late, then I'm like, okay.
It's like an issue, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, okay, we have like places to be, there's a schedule, like.
I definitely get the sentiment.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
How would your ex describe you in 3 words?
Ooh.
I don't have an ex.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so interesting. Is there a reason for that?
Just haven't found anyone. Is it that shocking?
Not necessarily. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if it's like shocking,
Okay.
but it might be like a,
Oh, really?
yeah. I think that you're really great and you're super fun. And I did love talking to you about like, I don't know, piano and like also, what is it? I don't know. I think the fact that you have no relationship experience is like a little bit scary to me. But yeah, good luck with everything.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you.
Awesome. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Nina.
I'm Myra.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So how's your day been so far?
It's been pretty good, pretty chill.
Pretty chill. Nice.
Question: what do you look for in a relationship?
Someone who's like respectful and fun, and you know we like click and can talk.
Yeah. It's always just like the normal ones. Like mine is just like, oh, I get along with them. We have like some shared interests, like similar goals for the future, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair. Just
yeah.
Question: what's your ideal date?
I hate the idea of a movie first date because
Wait, actually?
Yeah. Well, do you like movie dates?
Yeah, I was about to say that's like my ideal date, like a movie or a game.
Okay,
or, like,
game maybe. I was thinking
night.
like movie, maybe not in a movie theater because like then you're just sitting there.
Yeah.
And you're just both like watching the screen and you don't like
Okay.
get a chance to interact very much.
Okay.
But like a game, I could totally see that. That sounds fun.
Okay. With movies, I feel like it's always a good get to know you because you have the movie and then you can like talk about the movie, you know. But it's not like too much pressure to keep talking because you have something to do. You know? No, is it like just boring?
I don't know. I'm I've never been on a movie date. It's first, like that's a first date.
Yeah.
So what's okay? I don't think I want to yet.
Yeah, I don't think I'm good.
I feel like we're just starting to get to know each other.
Yeah.
I feel like nothing's like.
I feel like there's not like any deal breakers yet.
What are your ages?
I'm a freshman, so I'm 19.
I'm 20. I'm a sophomore.
Oh, you're 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your
That's
biggest
fine.
ick?
That's fine. Just someone who's like rude and like disrespectful and like thinks they're like above everyone else. You know.
Like arrogant.
Yeah, like arrogant.
Yeah. Do you have like a specific person in mind?
Not that I'm thinking of. No.
Oh, okay.
I was just thinking in general. Like.
Oh, okay.
What about you?
I think someone who's like, I guess like mean to animals or like wait staff or whatever. Like that's a normal one. I feel like that's a really tame ick.
No, that's fair. That's a good one.
Do you guys want to take this further on a date or ring the bell?
Would you?
Do you want to?
I think you're cool.
Okay.
You're cute.
Okay. Movie date?
I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay! How was your experience on the bell so far?
Good? Good?
It's been chill.
Yeah, it's been nice talking to everyone. It's been nice like meeting new people and everything and getting to know them.
Alright, perfect. Thank you guys.
Yay. Okay.
Hi, hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Super nice to meet
Yes.
you.
What's your name?
I'm Mandy. What's your
Mandy.
name?
Nico.
That's crazy.
That's crazy?
Nico. That was the name of my very first boss for my very first job.
Interesting. Huh.
Yeah.
I've only ever met jerks that were named Nico.
He's
so-
low-key a jerk.
Yeah,
I'm
see,
not gonna be. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Everybody always says Nicos are always jerks, but
Yeah.
hopefully I'm the exception.
You say hopefully.
Hopefully, I
Is
mean,
there a reason for that?
Not everybody would agree. We all have different definitions of what a jerk is, I suppose.
So what does a jerk mean to you?
I don't know, someone who isn't respectful.
Okay.
I don't know. That is kind
Would
of a big one for me. Number one, most important is respect.
Number one is respect.
Respect.
Okay,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
What is your hottest take?
You gotta go first.
UT Dallas is the best college in Texas by far. Better than UT, better than A&M, better than Texas State. UT Dallas is the greatest school.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Very
think that's a
fun.
hot take, but to many people,
I don't think it's a hot take. I'm very interested to see like why you say that though. Why UTD?
well, for one, esports too. Coming here too, finding community is like important.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I love UT Dallas. Dream school.
Dream school?
Big dream school.
That's so cool. That's so fun. Tell me about esports.
Well, I'm the president of the Call of Duty team, so we play like against other teams collegiately, like on a national level. But I don't know, I've kind of found like a bit of home in other communities, other parts of UT Dallas. But what about you? What's your hot take?
Okay, I feel like I gotta think about it. 75% of like attractiveness is like confidence. Like I think like obviously like I don't know, there are gonna be certain like physical traits that are like gonna like do things for like for other people or whatever, or like maybe like more conventionally attractive. But I think you can get over any of that if you have like the right confidence or like the right social skills.
I kind
All of it can be learned.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
Okay.
I can get behind that.
How would your exes describe you in 3 words?
Okay, you gotta go first.
That's a tough question.
We could do like one by one. So you give one and then I can give one and we can.
No glaze, no self-glaze, but I'd say chivalrous.
Okay.
Yeah, my mother raised me right. Yeah.
Okay. That's so fun.
That's one. And you?
I'd say spontaneous.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm up for things.
Probably funny, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can remember a lot of instances where we've just like died laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, over nothing, stupid jokes. Yeah, I'd say. Yeah.
I like that. I would also say like, I don't know, 2 words, but like good listener. I like to listen. I like learning about people.
Okay.
And so yeah.
That's a green flag.
Okay.
Big
Green
flag.
light.
Green light, green flag. Okay. Number 3, ambitious.
Okay.
Ambitious. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. That's a good one. I can't believe I didn't think of that one earlier. And your third?
Okay. I really like ambitious and I wish I could steal it. I might say like hesitant.
Hesitant.
Risk averse.
Risk
maybe.
averse.
I like to take things slow when it comes to like, I guess, relationship stuff.
Okay.
But yeah.
What are deal breakers for y'all?
If she doesn't like UT Dallas.
Shit.
If she doesn't like UT Dallas, I am slamming that bell.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's good news that I do really love UTD.
That's
and I love all the people that I've met at UTD, and yeah, all the orgs that I've been a part of.
Okay, that's a good answer.
I think it's a very fun, like, I don't know, it's a very introverted campus, but I feel like once you find your niche, you find a lot of like love and a lot of community in it.
Yeah.
I can't imagine myself having gone to like any other school, to be honest.
I agree.
So yeah.
I had no backup plan. This was
Really?
it. This was my number one pick.
Crazy.
Yeah, number one pick. Junior year of high school, I decided. Yep.
I feel like UTD for me was almost like a last minute decision. I'm not gonna like lie and say it was like my first choice. It was definitely a lot. It started off a lot more about convenience, but I just found so much like community and so much like love on the campus. So yeah, now we're here.
Shout out Swab. Shout out UTD
So
TV.
true.
Yes.
Yay Swab. Yay UTD TV.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe in soulmates?
I believe you don't find your soulmate. I believe you have to become each other's soulmate. I mean, in my experience, you know, your partner is going to hurt you. They're going to disappoint you. They're going to betray your trust. But I think it's ultimately about whether or not they're worth forgiving. And if that person is willing to put in the effort to become your soulmate. I don't believe in finding them. I don't believe in that.
Soulmate is just such an interesting like word to me, or just like interesting concept to me, because I care a lot about like individuality and being able to like be your own person.
Right.
And so I don't know what a soulmate might look like for someone like me, but I kind of agree with you. I think it's about sort of making each other better and molding each other into like the people that you want to like become, you know, in the future.
Do you guys want to hit the bell?
Nope.
I don't think so.
I'm good.
I'm good. I think I'm happy.
I'm happy
with this being a match.
I'm happy with being a match. Still talking.
Match.
Oh my gosh!
Thank you guys. So how did you feel about the bell so far? For both of you?
I'd say it was pretty fun. Sometimes it's like hard to like be sitting up here. Like I feel like it's like a little bit nervous, but I feel like with the right person, it's like you kind of forget the camera's there.
Yeah.
So.
I kind of just forgot the bell was there.
Yeah.
You know, it's easy when you're talking to a pretty girl. You just kind of forget the bell's there.
So true. So true.
Thank you for watching Saved by the Bell, episode 5.
You should play. Woo!